This is what we'll be making for our forest craft today, a Mother's Day corsage. This would be great to give to your mom on Mother's Day for church, or if you want to make it for a wedding, you can. This is what you need is some ribbon. I got this size. I got white, and you want 3 of these boxwood leaves. You just get a whole thing of it at Walmart. 2 flowers, or 1 if you like, a ribbon, but it'd be better to get thin ribbon. You want some more decoration. I'm using baby's breath, scissors, and a hot glue gun to make it, and a little pin and zip tie to put it together or wire. Now out here I am putting the 3 pieces together, and then I'm going to put the baby's breath too, and then I'm going to zip tie them together. Then I won't zip tie it too tight so I can stick in the flowers and the greenery stay together. And then when I stick in the flowers, just zip tie it really tight. You can also use wire if you like, or a smaller zip tie. You could do it whichever way you like, but this is what I had at the moment, and I thought it turned out great. Now I'm going to cut off the zip tie and start wrapping it with ribbon. When you're wrapping your ribbon around, just make sure you glue it in different areas so don't unravel when you're finished with it, and it'll stay put. I didn't have any thinner ribbon, so I'm just going to glue it on the back to make it smaller. So just do what I'm doing here if you have like a thicker ribbon, but if you don't have it, you have the right size, then you just make the bow the normal way. Now I am making a little bow for the front. You could do it any way you want to, but I'm just doing this. I'm just folding it underneath and I'm just keeping making loops. Just do that to how many loops you want, but I just wanted 2 on each side. And then I'm going to put the ribbon in the center, wrap it around the other bow and glue it. Just make sure you glue it more, like maybe when you put the bow and glue the bow to it so it won't come off. I'm just going to glue my bow on to my corsage. You could put it anywhere you like, but I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to glue it with hot glue. Like if you want to do it with wire, like if you do your bow some different way, you can use wire. I'm just going to glue it on it. We had to go buy the pins. I'm sorry the lighting is different. You can use just a pin to pin it on like normally, but we wanted to just make it easier, so we bought these little pins to put on the back. You want to just glue it with hot glue, put enough on it so it sticks, and then when you put it on, you put glue in the center of it with the wire on top, and then you just put fabric over it or like the ribbon to hide it. Hi guys, now we're going to make our second craft today. It's going to be a ribbon wreath. You will need a wreath ring from Dollar Tree. This is where we got ours from. You will need 4 different ribbons. We got these from Sam's. We just used these colors. You can use any kind you like. We got a bicycle decoration because we had a bicycle ribbon, and we want paint, a pair of scissors, and some zip ties. Also, you can use glue to put your decoration on if you like. Now I'm going to put all the ribbon together on top of each other. You can do it any way you like. We're going to put the wreath one that says welcome on top because we're going to use it to help measure our little bows to make sure they're the right size. So I'm going to start it right here above front of it so it won't come loose. So I'm going to fold it right here on half of that wreath on the ribbon, and I'm going to zip tie it onto it. Make sure you put it right on the second place to zip tie it, right on this bar. Just make sure you put it on this bar the whole time, okay y'all? I'm going to zip tie it on it right in front of that one bar so it won't move. Now I'll count 3 wreaths and then fold it right here. And then you want to make sure you zip tie it onto that bar again. And then you want to do 5 loops in each area. Then now I'm going to do 3.5 loops. And you just keep doing this 3, then 3.5 for each loop. After you're finished, you want to fluff out your ribbon just like I am right here, and you just keep fluffing it till you're all done. And also mix match when you're pulling them out so the same ribbon won't be beside each other. Then you want to flip it upside down and cut the zip ties. Sorry, I thought it was videoing when I was cutting, but it wasn't. So here's a little bit of me cutting. Now I'm going to paint the bicycle, and you paint it any color you like. You can add different decorations, but this is what the thing we are doing for this week. So now I got the ribbon on top of each other, and we're going to cut them at 7 wreaths. This is going to be to put underneath the bicycle. So whatever ribbon you can use it to guide what length you want, but we're using 7. So I had to count it and make sure I'd done it right. But you can cut it how long you want, but we've done it this size for all of them. Now I'm cutting like a V at the end of it. So it'd be like the tail light, when you cut a tail for a ribbon. So you just do that for all of them, and I have one of each ribbon. This is how you want to place it out, because this is how it's going to be on the wreath. You can just figure out which way you want, put the zip tie on, and glued it, and put some cardboard over it. Then we're going to zip tie that on after. So now I'm trying to zip tie them ribbons on to it. You can put it whatever area you like. So you want to get another zip tie and zip tie that. Make sure you don't zip tie it too tight. It's going to compare with how deep you want it to go in. It's like whatever you like. If you like it really in, you can put it really in or a little out. And then we're going to zip tie the bicycle on, and then you'll be finished. Thank you so much for watching today, and please remember Jesus loves you, and please like and subscribe, and please come and watch more. Bye!